Warning, this podcast contains graphic language. What's going on out there in the ministry? What's going on, MGTOW? What's going on in sales? What's going on out there, gentlemen? Welcome to KDR Podcast. One of the hottest podcasts in the block, because the block is hot like butterscotch. But it's cold as fuck out here in the Pacific Northwest. So no further ado, this is your first time on the podcast. Guess what? It's a fucking shit show. I open up the mic, literally open up the mic, and I express myself and point different respective as a philosopher. So no further ado, I'm waiting for the gentleman out here to jump in the podcast, live stream, whatever you want to call it. So let's start with the intro. So here we go, gentlemen. Just bear with me. I'm dealing with some crazy cheap ass shit. But as long as the message gets out there, that's what it counts. Even though this channel has been blocked and all kinds of shit, censored and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna express myself. So let's start with the intro, and here we go, gentlemen. All right. Settle down, boys. Settle down, cowboys, and stuff like that. Listen, man. I've been doing this observation for the last, to be honest, 3 months. No. I take it back, like 2 months. So 2 months ago, I decided to pay a subscription for Hulu Live, right? Hulu Live, and I'm gonna give you why I did it. I've been working so much and stuff like that and doing all kinds of stuff that in previous years that I didn't have no time to enjoy myself. Meaning that I was able, but to watch certain sports that I like. I like college football and I like professional football, and I haven't watched these two sports and live stream and stuff. Yeah, I can catch up the highlights and stuff like that. But live streaming, when they live and stuff like that. So I decided to get a subscription for, I think it's going to expire in a couple of weeks. It will expire in a couple of weeks. So I decided to go Hulu Live and watch college football and NFL football. And I did it just, to catch up and have a little bit of free time here. I don't watch TV. I don't have no all these accounts and shit. I don't watch movies. I don't watch none of that bullshit. I listen to podcasts, I read, I work, and stuff like that. But, like I said previously, I decided to, it's my fucking money. So I decided to, I just want to watch on my spare time college football and NFL football. Okay? So, I did that. Fine. Dandy. Now, just bear with me. I haven't watched any commercials in 3 or 4 years or whatever, right? When I watch YouTube, the commercials are very short. They're like 3 seconds and stuff like that, right? If on Rumble, there's no commercials. If it's a podcast, there's no, they play a commercial, but it's like, short one and stuff like that and whatever, right? So I'm sitting here for the last 2 months on my spare time watching college football or watching NFL football on the live stream and put it on the TV. And I thought to myself, what the fuck is this? And then I asked another friend of mine, have you seen the commercials they got on TV nowadays or streaming and shit? He said, yeah. And I thought to myself, am I crazy? So I have to ask someone else. Now, just bear with me. I'm new to this shit. Just bear with me, okay? I haven't seen a lengthy commercials, a 30-second, 20-second commercials in many years. And I'm going to be very brutal what I witnessed watching this shit. So I got a subscription for Hulu and stuff like that. I do my own business. I do my own shit. I come home, I relax and stuff like that. I'm watching college football and stuff. And I mirror the app to the TV and shit. But I noticed a fucking phenomenon. And I was like, if this shit is real or what the fuck, right? Every commercial that I saw, and I still see when I watch this shit, nothing but black folks. Black folks. Black folks. And then put a little white person there. And then put a little Latino there. And then put a little Asian. But nothing but black folks. On the commercials. And that was like really interesting to me. I was like, what the fuck? It doesn't matter what kind of commercial it was. Allstate. This shit. Nike. Shit like that. Whatever the fuck it was. The lean person is a black person. And I thought to myself, hold on. What kind of nonsense they putting out here to these folks? And like I said previously, I've been away from commercials and TV for years. What kind of nonsense is this shit? I live in the south side of T-Town. Niggas ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. You know, like every city you live at, right? You got a south side, you got the east side, you got the west side, you got the north end, you got that end and stuff like that, right? to have this imagery and portray that black people are doing good and living in a house and showing commercials is asinine. It's nonsense and bullshit. It's racist, and it is I don't understand this nonsense. Yes. Black folks, they're doing better than previous years. But they're not the main population. African American black folks is only 13.5% of the United States population, followed by Latino, which is 15% and stuff like that. And then Caucasian and Asian is like 3 point something, and whatever comes down to the pipeline, it is what it is. I found this very ironic and very interesting. Commercials after commercials after commercials. And the head lead of the actor, he just happened to be black. Selling this, selling that, buy this, do that, go here. And I thought to myself, what kind of bullshit this corporation are putting out there? You know? What kind of nonsense? Because math doesn't lie. Like I said previously, blacks are 13.7% of the population. Latinos, we the next one, 15, and then 75, and then others, and so on and so forth, Asian and shit like that. What are they trying to do, or what they implying to do, or what, you know? The only reason I'm talking about this is because it was so vividly on my mind that it took me a little bit to understand what is taking place with these so-called commercials and stuff like that. Because nowadays, I mean, the commercial has gone so bad, right? Then now you see like a black woman with a white man and a car, or driving a car, or going shopping and shit. It's nonsense. It's bullshit. Yes, you can see a missed couple here and there, but it's not the whole population. It's not. The corporation have perverted this so-called multiculturalism to be the new norm. It's not. It's not reality. It's not reality. It goes so far that I laugh at this shit. I laugh at the commercials, right? Some of these commercials, they got a black woman with a white guy married and shit. Right? You know, I'm thinking to myself, and they're promoting whatever they got to promote. I don't know. It was a commercial like that, right? I think it was a car commercial. They driving and they went to this big house. It's a biracial couples, and they're trying to show these biracial kids and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, how many biracial couples out there in the United States? Not many. Not only biracial, but living in a big house. Not only living in a big house, but driving the new whatever car they're trying to sell. And I thought to myself, this is nonsense and bullshit. Then then I laugh for the commercials, right? Because I have to laugh. So I think to myself, well, I guess I was the king of biracial because, you know, my kid's mom, they're adult now. She's black and I'm Puerto Rican. So my kids are biracial, right? Do we live in a fancy house with a new SUV and shit? Fuck no. We live in apartments and shit. Cohabitating. Trying to survive. It's nonsense and bullshit, man. They're selling the people bullshit. I went to my my homeboy's house to visit. He asked me, hey, come over here and watch the Seahawks. I was like, okay, after work, I'm going to go swing by there briefly and stuff. And he's into the TV stuff and shit like that, Jeffrey. And I asked the same question. Yo, Jeffrey, how you seen all this? And he's older than me. He's like 60 something. He's an old guy, old white guy. Old white man. You know, don't want nobody like the old white man, but he's my friend, my buddy for years. And I asked Jeffrey, have you noticed all these commercials they're showing on TV that they have like the lead of advertisement is black folk and stuff and shit like that? And he's like, yeah, I've noticed that too. And I, and I asked him, do you think that's reality? He's like, fuck no, he's not reality. And I asked him, what do you think what they're trying to sell? He told me they ain't selling nothing but bullshit. And I say, man, I agree with you, but, I wasn't even bothered by the commercials or anything like that. I was more like fascinated. Because I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV, And like I said previously, I got this subscription to watch on football, college, and NFL. But I've noticed this commercials and shit like that, Which it brings me to the topic that I want to get in hand for the next 5 minutes out here. This notion of multiculturalism, right? Oh, you gotta be multiculturalism. You gotta be accepted or accept or be kind to different cultures and different nonsense and bullshit. Right? Because we're supposed to be multicultural. Nonsense and bullshit. No. When you look at the word multicultural, It's simple. It's Marxism. It's socialism. Everybody got to be included. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It is the best, the worst, and the ugly. And they have to have this multiculturalism culture. I reject that notion. Give me individuals. Give me a person who will stay on their own boundary, and I will stay on my own boundary. Stay in your own lane, I stay on my own lane, and we can respect each other. This multiculturalism is Marxism. And they're teaching this shit in school. And now on TV and stuff like that, they with these commercials and all these TV shows and all this shit, it's been going on for the last 40 years. Individual counts. If you think just because I'm Puerto Rican that I like all Puerto Rican, fuck no. Fuck no. I like those Puerto Ricans that like me, who think like me, and we cool. The rest of them can fuck off. You think I'm gonna go out here and like, oh, I'm only gonna stay with white folks? No. I like white folks. As long as they like me, they respect me, and they stay on their own lane, cool. Same shit with the blacks. Same thing with the Asians. But this notion is multiculturalism, that we all gotta be together, it's bullshit. Nonsense. It's Marxism. You know, I always said it best. And listen, man, even with chicks, back in my younger age, I didn't give a fuck if he was a white chick, Puerto Rican chick, Mexican chick, black chick, whatever the fuck chick you like me. I don't have to like you. You like me, you wanna fuck me? Go, guess what? I'm gonna fuck you. You know? Fucking skanks. These fucking skanks. They know, you know, women, they know, these fucking women, in the United States, they know how to ride the cock carousel. Oh man, you do not understand how much American born women from different background can ride a cock carousel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't fuck every nationality in the United States. Literally. Native American, white, black, Asians, Latina. The only thing I haven't fucked in the United States is a Middle Eastern. Everything else, I fucked. You You want to talk about you want to talk about multicultural? There you go. My cock-binary fucking culture, every race in the United States, literally. My apologies. I'm always, I'm laughing because it's true. Native American are here from the Puyallup tribe and Yakima tribe and shit. Yes. I guarantee you, whoever listened to this motherfucking thing out here, this podcast, maybe one or two of you motherfuckers can have fucked a Native American. Well, Native American. Now the new words, what is it? Indigenous. It's not Native American. The indigenous. The indigenous out there with the casinos and good stuff and doing all kinds of shit from different tribe. Hey man, God bless them heart. They doing their own shit and they doing it good. Unbelievable. True story. Since I talk about multiculturalism, I bring this chick, like, true story, like 10 years ago and stuff like that. And she came to my place and I banged her. And she wanted me to go out there to the tribe and what they call the Puyallup tribe out here. And the Puyallup tribe, they got their own tribe literally. They got housing, casino, medical, and all kinds of shit and stuff like that. And she told me, true story, believe it or not, that to keep the tribe going, that she would like me to move with the tribe and get her pregnant. I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm not doing that shit. And she was like, and the bitch, she wasn't pretty at all. She wasn't pretty at all. She was a gusher, but she wasn't pretty at all. She can gush her pussy off, but piss everywhere, but she wasn't pretty at all. Pretty at all. I can't believe I'm talking about this shit. True story. And I'll say, no, I cannot do that shit. Shit. And now I'm looking forward. I should have took the offer. Now I'm looking forward, right? I should have took that fucking offer. For heaven's sake. I should have taken that shit offer. I probably would be better off. I would be better off than I am now. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's just one of those things that it just happened. Unbelievable. Crazy shit, man. Life is a journey, man. Life is a fucking journey. And you don't know where you're going to land. You don't know how these things going to play out. You do not know. All you have to do is take the proper step to decide what is suitable for you. Life is a fucking journey, dude. It sure is. Life is wonderful. It's beautiful. But also have demons and nightmares. And all kinds of shit. all kinds of stuff. But we here once. That's it. Try to make the best possible for your life. How small, how big it is. Try to be the best human being that you can be. If someone's in trouble, you can help them out, help them out. You know? We are here, my friends, in this journey that we don't know. We don't know where it's going to take us. We don't have one fucking iota. No clue. I don't know if I'm going to hell for all my sins, or I'm going to go to heaven, or I'm going to be a ghost, or I'm going to be a tree, or I'm going to be some shit. I don't know till I get there. We all gonna have to go there. While we're here, let's be kind with each other. Let's not have war with each other. We can fight against the enemy who preventing peace and harmony to humanity. Now we can die fighting for peace. And humanity on a global scale. I believe that. Eventually, we all gonna have to fight our own battles, man. I know I got a little bit on the different subject and stuff like that. Little off, but that's what's it's in my mind. Not only in my mind, I've been practice this philosophy for quite some time. Well, gentlemen, have a very happy Thanksgiving. When you think about Thanksgiving, it's not about turkey or ham or yams or collard greens, rice and beans, or tortillas or lasagna or whatever people eat out there. No. Thanksgiving is about giving thanks for the nutrients they accumulated through the year. And you always have to be thankful for the food that you eat. Be thankful for the farmers. Be thankful for the truckers. Be thankful for the growers. Be thankful for the people who pick the fruits. And above all, be thankful for Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior. Like I always say, peace, stay MGTOW. I definitely catch the next podcast, live stream, or video. Let the universe be with you.